again, friends, it's a Z10p. So this is continuing our series on the alphabet 10p's. Now I will reiterate again, these are circulating currencies. These are 10 pence coins you can find in change. However, they are some of the rarest and most difficult things you can find. So these ones have been bought and these are uncirculated ones. And we are going to add them to our book, which in here has other coins. So these are books you can buy. They're by the Royal Mint, who do all of our coins, and they're for collecting 10p's. If you're going to do this by collecting them from change, it's going to take you an extremely long time. So let's get this open and have a look at closer, and we can also talk about what this 10p is representing, because as with all the alphabet coins, they are all representing something from the United Kingdom. In this case here, we have a Z for Z, a Z for zebra crossing. These are common crossings you find in the UK, but pedestrians have right of way on these zebra crossings. And if you see pedestrians on them, you must stop. As a car or cyclist or anything, they have priority. They have become really iconic, especially thanks to the Beatles and, well, mainly just the Beatles, who have a album cover on a zebra crossing. There are other kinds of crossings that are like black and white. Pelican crossings, I think there's a puffin crossing as well. However, just for ease sake, we're going to call all these black and white crossings a zebra crossing. Even if they've got lights, we're just going to call them that. There. If you're a driver, you'll know there is a difference, but for ease sake of this and for time constraints, I'm not going to go into all the different kinds of crossings. We're just going to call them zebra crossing. These coins are from 2018 and 2019. Now, what you got to understand is, if you see a 2018 or 2019 coin on the 10p, it's an alphabet, because they were only made as alphabets. The mintage figures for these will vary, but the circulating mintage figures are around like 100,000 or so. For the 2019s, they're even rarer, so they're like in the 60s. But there are ones made for, not intended for circulation. These ones here in the packs are not included in the mintage figures for the circulating currency. So this C is a very, I'm going to say very simple design. It's a massive Z on a 10p coin with a zebra crossing at the back. You can't get much simpler than that. But even though you can clearly see that these get missed in change so often, and 10 pence coins are extremely common. So to find one of these, you'd be looking for at least 400, 300 pounds off 10p's, which is about 4,000 coins. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot. So let's add this to this book. These are mint condition because they've just been opened. However, I'm going to be adding a mixture of mint condition coins and circulating coins because they have become so difficult to find. So I would say, if you're looking to buy this Z online right now, circulating or mint, you probably almost pay the same amount, and it's going to be about £4.50 to £6. Z is one of the more commoner ones, even though they're all about the same mintage figures for each individual letter. It's one of the more common ones to find, as is F, W's, X's. And I know this because I've checked through like £10,000 worth of 10p's, and I found so many like X's and F's and W's, but I've rarely found like N's or like L's or I's. I will be mixing them in because I do have some 10p's left over from the coin hunting I used to do, and I'm going to be adding them to this book as well. And yes, it will reduce the value of these coins once I open them. However, I'm not intending to sell this book. This is a collection for me and for me to show you on these videos. They're not cheap, especially at £5 each letter. And this takes 26 letters. Is there 26 letters in the alphabet? Probably is, who knows. So we'll be going through all of them. Let me know in the comments below what letter you'd like to see next, and I'll try and get that video up for you. I do have some planned. I have an F, a U and a C. Had to get a C because my name's Kane, and yeah, you've got to get a letter of your name. That's the whole point of these coins, is to spell your name. So I will be going through these at points, but if there is a letter you particularly want to see, just let me know in the comments below and I will try and find it. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye for now.
So you've made it to an Alphabet 10p outro. The question is, what do you want to do now? You can click here to watch this video, you can click there to watch that video, or you can subscribe at the top here. There's so many letters to look at.